Hello people, welcome to the first episode of Civ Theory. This series is basically a variant of game theory and all the other theories, but it's our own version. The theory we will be discussing today is, what is BHB? At the moment, Civcraft is being manipulated by the forces of griefers. Claiming to bring justice, they call themselves the BHB. The BHB claims to be a good force that gets back at people who break the rules. They say they have this code, which has the following of 3 rules. They are breaking realm rules, no French, and if you get close to discovering their identity. At the time we are recording this video, they have attacked 4 nations and Jihadistan, which is not acceptable. The first nation they attacked was South Africa. Me and GM Mapper both interviewed Mr. Sniper. Here is the recording. Alright, so this is the interview with Mr. Sniper. Say hello.
Hello.
Me and GM Mapper will like to ask you some questions. So, GM Mapper, you know.
What did the BHB do to your nation?
They blew it.
Do you have any suspicions of who it may have been?
No.
Oh my.
What did the BHB do to you?
They kept on killing me. They destroyed my bed.
They stole your bed.
They destroyed my bed.
What did you have any did you see him? What did they look like?
They were all black skins.
Black skins.
They went. I think they went to the nether because they had a wither skeleton. Head.
A wither skull on their head. So
with a skull. Yeah.
Right. And any more info you want to give us about who the BHB is?
No, I don't know.
Alright. From this interview, we can tell that BHB wear plain black skins with a wither skull. From this info, we can tell they hide themselves from locator maps to prevent themselves from getting caught. The next victim was Solomon, who owns the nation Alabama. He does not want to be interviewed for this investigation, but this is the info we already know. They blew up Solomon's old house, drained his waters with sponges that they hacked in, and non-stop teasing the nation on when they will grief next. Here are the text messages that BHB leader sent to Solomon privately on the Discord. I will read them out to you now. This is a better way of me talking to you. Hello Solomon, or shall I say thief. We have been watching you for about 3 weeks now. So, yeah. I was going to get member free to text you, but he got banned, so I have to do it. I gave you clues on who I am. Or what I am, or what we are. We are a group that grief or troll bad people. We do it to people that deserve it. You stole, we grief. Too bad that Wither got rid of the riddle. You had that time to figure out who we are, and you blew it. Now you have no riddle, no clues, nothing to help you at all. You may be receiving more clues to who we are. It depends when member 2 wants to, and if he feels like it. But I will give you some clues of my own. We are 3 members, all male. BHB doesn't really stand for anything, it's really just a name. We have a gunpowder farm. That explains the TNT. And you're probably wondering, how the fuck did we get the sponges? There is a thing called hacking. Something console players can't really do. I can explain all the reasons people got punished by us as well. The lore characters are just a joke, because we have been here since day 1 of chapter 2. Mr. Sniper found our old Spanish base when we was building it. We had to get rid of the evidence. Solomon is for stealing, and Ethan H2K17 is for spamming. And I'm sure Noah wouldn't like that I got his little brother. That's why I'm going to give you a big secret of where our base is. But you need to be quick, because we need to keep on the move. You have 24 hours to find it. If you don't, we move location and we grief your country. If you do find it, we won't grief you this time. Might want to share this long message to the Alabama server so you can start the search and protect your base. your only clue of where it is, Madeira. Good luck, Alabama. On the 19th of April 2025, they decided to tease us on that very night on the Civcraft Discord server on who they are and where their new base is. They said many things such as age is just a number, which is very disturbing. They gave us many clues including some names: Fled, Patrick Killer, George and Sticky Pickle. All these people are under investigation if they are BHB members. What we think so far is that BHB is 3 members. The first member is known as the leader, who tell the rest what to do. The second is the dirty deeds type of guy, which does all the griefing. And the last member is the one that stalks the Discord server to tell others what's happening. We know this because it's what the BHB leader said on that night to us and Solomon. The next nation that was griefed was Ethan 2K17's, which is England. But Ethan can't do an interview, but all we know is that he was griefed for spamming in the Discord. The last nation which was attacked was Matty's nation, which is Spain. We interviewed Matty through text since he didn't want to be recorded. When asked what did the BHB do to you, he replied, the BHB planted their base next to my house in Spain, which led me of being a member such when proven I wasn't a member, their base vanished. The second question asked was, did you see them or did they leave any clues behind? He replied, no. When I managed to find their base, all I found was a list of victims which quoted Sigma Gerard and Greg Soilder, Solomon and Mr. Sniper. When asked the third question, which was, is there anything you want to tell us about the BHB? He replied, no, really, but I do have a theory myself that they are all not from England because they operate when the admins are not on. From this interview over text, we can tell that BHB have moved their base since it disappeared when discovered. We can tell that the BHB know about Civcraft lore since they know who Sigma Gerard is and Gerard Soilder. BHB claim to have been here since Chapter 2 Season 1 and has watched all the trailers if they know them certain characters from the lore. Here are some quotes that the BHB have said. Warning, these are very rude messages. My personal theory is that the BHB is a group based off the 2006 TV series Dexter, which is about a serial killer that only kills bad people who has followed Dexter's code. Sounds familiar, huh? Which might be the reason people might accuse me of being the BHB, because look at my profile picture. It's literally Dexter, which is a show I recommend you watch. Please leave a comment on any theories you have or want us to discuss in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll make another video when there's more information of the BHB. But for now, we'll see you next time on Civ Theory.